And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice...
Really firing on all cylinders right now, and to me the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Johnny Fernandez. Unbelievable season.
Last year with an ERA just over 1. I mean, you're talking about to be under 2 is an elite type of pitcher, and to be just over 1 and have the success that he had, but to have it consistently. You can't go out there and have a blow-up outing or two and expect to be able to reach that low of a number at the end of the year. So that just tells you this guy's focus, his resiliency, and his ability to go out there and repeat his delivery. That's why he's elite.
In the air, center field. Soler moving under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Tommy LaStella to the plate.
Second, the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Mike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for San Francisco. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Wade on the move as he glides back. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Let's take a look at the lineup. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Jacob Stallings.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup, but a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bryant.
Next to hit, Brett Bryant. And a pitch. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now, Lamont Wade Jr. The 2-1. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And they get the out.
Batting sixth.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Up the middle, Wendell handles. To first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting
2
seven.
outs, base is empty.
The second baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Flores.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Out to short. Wendell gloves it. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No outs, runner over at third.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The wind to the pitch. This one bounced to Longoria. On the run, sends it over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Toss the belt. That ends the frame. We played 2 full. The Marlins on top 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 3-2 now. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Jazz Chisholm. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Jacob Stallings now. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Chisholm rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Stallings gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Now here is Brian Anderson. That one out to right, and that is a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Tommy La Stella. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Wendell fires over to first. And they get Belt for the out. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Giants down in order. And they're down 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Brett Bryant.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play. And that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So up next, Jorge Soler. Hit hard on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So first and second with 1 man gone. Avisail Garcia digs in now. The 3-1. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Avi Garcia leaves the yard. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Doubled in his first AB. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jacob Stallings now at the plate. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Crawford is set down. And there's 2 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning. Here's Joey Wendell. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. That one missed. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Digging in, Ryan Anderson. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jarlin Garcia takes over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and
that to right. Yastrzemski moving to his left. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. That's towards center. Nimmo under it. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 6-0. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Soler. And he deals. On the ground right side. Flores handles the chance. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. The Marlins out front 6-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bryant racing over to make the catch. Now it's the Giants catcher, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number two.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. And now the lefty. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. In the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Swing and a base hit. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Tommy La Stella. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Went right after him with that two-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Giants hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, Mike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. he hasn't gotten a result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Giants go down quietly, still 8-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson. Stays alive. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. Shootout, nobody on. Out to short, dives, but it kicks off his glove. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Jorge Soler will hit next. 1 for 3.
Jorge Soler.
On the ground to the left. Over to Flores. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Out towards right center field. Soler makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but
now
it's going to be tough to get.
The 2nd baseman.
The wind and the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing. Giants down in order, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. So here comes Jake McGee into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And stepping in is the speedy Avisail Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. 2-1 now. That one hit to right. Yastrzemski glides back, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jesus.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Tap back up the middle. Crawford collects it. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm, the next to hit.
Chisholm.
Here comes a pitch. And that one hammered. That's bad. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Flores on to first. They get the out on Stallings. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. Swing and a miss.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And up next for the Giants, Austin Barnes. One of their last chances to break up the no-no.
If we gave you enough at-bats.
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right side, and it goes just foul. 3-2. That one the other way. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Brandon Belt, the next Giant to hit.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Richard Blyer into the game. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today. And everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.